Ladies and gentlemen, today we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, specifically the legendary top 3 Singapore 10-cent coin from 1985, known as the no mint mark variety. This isn't just any ordinary coin, it's a hidden gem, a treasure waiting to be discovered, and potentially one of the most valuable coins in your collection. If you're lucky enough to own one, you could be sitting on a small fortune. Let's explore its history, why it's so sought after, and just how much it could be worth. The story of this coin begins in 1985, when the Singapore Mint produced a batch of 10-cent coins without the tiny but crucial mint mark. Mint marks are small letters or symbols that indicate where a coin was produced, and their absence in this particular batch makes these coins incredibly rare. Most coins from that year bear the F mint mark, representing the French mint, but a handful were struck without it. This error, whether intentional or accidental, has turned these coins into numismatic legends. So, why is this coin so valuable? The answer lies in its scarcity. Only a limited number of these no mint mark coins were ever released into circulation, and over the years, many have been lost, damaged, or simply overlooked. Today, finding one in pristine condition is like striking gold. Collectors and investors worldwide are constantly on the hunt for this rarity, driving its value higher and higher with each passing year. But just how valuable is it? Well, depending on its condition, a 1985 Singapore 10-cent no mint mark coin can fetch anywhere from a few $100s to several thousand. In exceptional cases where the coin is in mint state or certified by a reputable grading agency, prices have soared even higher. Imagine a humble 10-cent coin transforming into a 4- or even 5-figure windfall. That's the power of rarity and demand in the world of coin collecting. What makes this coin even more exciting is its historical significance. Singapore's coinage reflects its rich cultural and economic journey, and this particular era coin is a unique piece of that legacy. Owning one isn't just about the money, it's about holding a piece of history, a tangible connection to a moment when something went unexpectedly right for collectors. Now, you might be wondering, how can I tell if my coin is the real deal? Look closely at the reverse side, near the bottom. If there's no small F mint mark below the ship's hull, congratulations, you've hit the jackpot. But remember, condition is everything. A well-preserved coin with sharp details and minimal wear will always command the highest prices. If yours is scratched or heavily circulated, its value may be lower, but it's still a prized find. For those serious about maximizing their profit, getting the coin professionally graded is a must. Companies like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin, adding credibility and significantly boosting its market value. A high grade could mean the difference between a few $100s and a life-changing sum. The demand for this coin isn't slowing down either. As more collectors enter the market and awareness grows, prices are expected to climb even further. Right now is the perfect time to check your old coin jars, ask family members, or scour flea markets. You never know where this hidden treasure might be waiting. If you're lucky enough to own one, don't let it go for cheap. Hold out for the right buyer, someone who truly understands its worth. Auction houses, specialized coin dealers, and online platforms like eBay are great places to connect with serious collectors willing to pay top dollar. To those who haven't found one yet, don't give up. The thrill of the hunt is part of the adventure, and with persistence, you could uncover this numismatic masterpiece. Keep searching, stay informed, and who knows? The next 1985 no mint mark 10-cent coin could be in your hands. So, what's the absolute maximum you could sell this coin for? While exact figures vary, records show that top-tier specimens have sold for upwards of $10,000 or more in private sales and auctions. Yes, you heard that right. A coin worth pennies in face value could potentially make you thousands. That's the magic of rare coins, and this Singaporean treasure is one of the brightest stars in the collecting universe. In conclusion, the 1985 Singapore 10-cent no mint mark coin isn't just valuable, it's a once-in-a-lifetime find. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this coin represents an incredible opportunity. So start looking, spread the word, and dream big. Next up, the 1986 10-cent no mint mark coin. Asterisk, this isn't just pocket change. It's a potential goldmine hiding in plain sight, a coin that could be worth a small fortune to the right collector. If you've ever doubted whether old coins could be valuable, this one will change your mind forever. Let's dive deep into its history, its current worth, and just how high its value could soar in the future. The story of the 1986 Singapore 10-cent no mint mark coin begins with a fascinating minting anomaly. Most coins from this era were struck with an F mint mark, indicating they were produced at the French Mint. But a rare few slipped through without this tiny letter, making them instant collector's items. The exact reason for this error remains a mystery. Was it a production oversight, a deliberate test run, or simply a printing flaw? Whatever the case, these coins are now some of the most sought after in Singaporean numismatics. What makes this coin so special? Scarcity is the key. Unlike regular 10-cent coins that were mass-produced, the no mint mark variety is incredibly rare. Few were ever released into circulation, and even fewer have survived in pristine condition. Over the decades, many have been lost, spent, or melted down, making surviving specimens even more valuable. For collectors, finding one is like discovering a hidden treasure chest. Now, let's talk numbers. How much is this coin worth right now? While ordinary 1986 10-cent coins are worth face value, the no mint mark version can sell for anywhere from $50 to $500 in average circulated condition. But if you have one in mint state, uncirculated, with no scratches or wear, the value skyrockets. Top-grade examples, especially those certified by PCGS or NGC, have been known to fetch $1,000 or more in private sales and auctions. But here's the real excitement. This coin's value is only going up. As more collectors enter the market and awareness grows, demand for rare Singaporean coins is increasing. The 1986 no mint mark 10-cent piece is gaining a reputation as a must-have for serious numismatists, and prices are expected to climb even higher in the coming years. If you own one now, holding on to it could be a smart investment. What's the absolute maximum this coin could sell for? While no two coins are alike, record-breaking sales for similar rarities suggest that a flawless, professionally graded 1986 no mint mark 10-cent coin could reach $2,000 or beyond in the right auction. Imagine turning a humble dime into a four-figure payday. That's the power of rare coins. How can you tell if you have the real deal? Inspect the reverse side carefully. Below the ship's design, there should be no small F mint mark. If it's missing, congratulations, you've struck numismatic gold. But remember, condition is everything. A well-preserved coin with sharp details and original luster will always command the highest prices. If yours has seen heavy circulation, it may still be valuable, but not as much as a pristine example. For those serious about maximizing profit, professional grading is a must. Companies like PCGS or NGC can authenticate your coin, assign it a grade, and seal it in a tamper-proof holder. A high grade, like MS65 or above, could double or even triple its value overnight. Don't underestimate the power of certification. It turns a questionable find into a verified treasure. Where should you sell it? Auction houses, specialized coin dealers, and online platforms like eBay or Heritage Auctions are the best places to connect with deep-pocketed collectors. Private sales among enthusiasts can also yield impressive returns. The key is patience. Don't settle for the first offer. Wait for the right buyer who understands its true worth. For those still searching, don't give up. Check old coin jars, ask relatives if they've kept any old change, and visit flea markets or antique shops. You never know where this rare gem might be hiding. The thrill of the hunt is part of the fun, and the payoff could be life-changing. What does the future hold for this coin? Extremely bright. As Singapore's coin collecting community grows and more people learn about this rarity, demand will surge. Limited supply and increasing interest mean prices will likely keep rising. In 5 or 10 years, today's prices might seem like a bargain. Some skeptics might say, it's just a 10-cent coin, how valuable can it really be? But history has proven time and again that rare errors and minting quirks can turn ordinary coins into legendary collectibles. The 1986 no mint mark 10-cent piece is no exception. It's a certified numismatic superstar. So, if you're lucky enough to own one, treasure it. If you're still searching, keep looking, and if you're new to coin collecting, this is the perfect opportunity to start. Rare coins like this don't come around often, and when they do, they can change fortunes. In conclusion, the 1986 Singapore 10-cent no mint mark coin isn't just valuable, it's a future classic in the making. Whether you're in it for the thrill, the history, or the investment potential, this coin delivers on all fronts. The question isn't, is it worth anything? Next up, the ultra-rare 1989 10-cent no mint mark coin. Asterisk, this isn't just spare change. This could be your ticket to a small fortune hiding right in your pocket or old coin collections. What makes this particular coin so special? Why are collectors worldwide scrambling to get their hands on it? And most importantly, how much cold hard cash could it put in your pocket right now? Buckle up, because we're about to reveal everything you need to know about this numismatic gem. The story of the 1989 Singapore 10-cent no mint mark coin begins with a fascinating minting mystery. While most coins from this era proudly display the F mint mark indicating production at the French Mint, a rare few slipped through without this crucial identifier. The exact circumstances remain shrouded in mystery. Was it an accidental oversight during production? A deliberate test batch? Or perhaps a printing error that went unnoticed? Whatever the reason, this minting anomaly has created one of the most sought-after modern coins in Singaporean numismatics today. Now, let's address the million-dollar question. Just how valuable is this coin right now? While ordinary 1989 10-cent coins are worth exactly their face value, the no mint mark variety is a completely different story. In average circulated condition, these rare specimens regularly sell for $100 to $300. But here's where it gets exciting. Uncirculated examples with pristine surfaces and original mint luster have been known to fetch $500 to $1,000 in private sales and auctions. And for the absolute finest specimens graded MS 65 or higher by PCGS or NGC, we're looking at potential values reaching $1,500 to $2,500 or more for a single coin. The demand for this coin is absolutely explosive right now. Numismatic forums are buzzing with collectors trying to track down this rarity, and dealer want lists are overflowing with requests. Why such intense interest? 3 simple reasons: extreme rarity, growing recognition of its value, and Singapore's booming coin collecting market. Unlike some rare coins that only appeal to niche collectors, this one has mainstream appeal. Everyone from casual collectors to serious investors wants a piece of this action. But how rare is it really? While exact mintage figures remain confidential, experts estimate that perhaps only a few hundred to a few thousand of these no mint mark coins ever entered circulation. Compare that to the millions of regular 1989 10-cent coins produced, and you begin to understand why finding one today feels like winning the lottery. Many were likely spent without a second thought in the late 80s and early 90s, making surviving specimens even more valuable today. Identifying this treasure is straightforward but requires a keen eye. Turn the coin over and examine the reverse design carefully. If there's no small F mint mark below the ship's hull, you've hit the jackpot. But condition is absolutely crucial when determining value. A worn, scratched, or damaged coin might still be worth a few $100s, but a pristine, uncirculated example could be worth 10 times that amount. This is why coin collectors get so excited about finding fresh coins, those that have been protected from wear and tear over the decades. For those lucky enough to own one of these rarities, professional grading is your golden ticket to maximum value. Third-party certification from NGC or PCGS removes all doubts about authenticity and condition, instantly boosting your coin's marketability and value. A single point difference in grade can mean hundreds or even thousands of dollars in added value. That's why serious collectors insist on certified coins for their top-tier purchases. The future outlook for this coin is nothing short of spectacular. As more collectors enter the Singaporean numismatic market and awareness of this variety grows, prices are expected to continue their upward trajectory. We've seen similar rare Singapore coins increase in value by 300%, 500%, even 1,000% over the past decade, There's no reason to believe the 1989 no mint mark 10-cent coin won't follow the same explosive growth pattern. Where should you sell if you're lucky enough to find one? Top-tier auction houses like Stack's Bowers or Heritage Auctions regularly achieve record prices for rare Singapore coins. Online platforms like eBay can also yield excellent results if properly marketed. But perhaps the best approach is networking within Singapore's vibrant numismatic community. Many serious collectors are willing to pay premium prices to acquire key rarities for their collections. For those still searching, don't lose hope. Check your childhood piggy banks, ask elderly relatives about old coin collections, visit local flea markets and coin shops. Many of these rare coins are still out there waiting to be discovered, perhaps in your own home. The thrill of the hunt is part of what makes coin collecting so exciting, and the potential payoff with this particular coin makes the search incredibly rewarding. In conclusion, the 1989 Singapore 10-cent no mint mark coin isn't just valuable, it's a certified blue-chip numismatic asset with tremendous growth potential. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone who just found an old coin jar in the attic, this is the kind of rare find that can change your financial fortunes overnight. So start looking carefully at every 1989 10-cent coin you encounter. Your numismatic fortune might be closer than you think. Remember, in the world of rare coins, it's not about what a coin was made to be worth, it's about what collectors are willing to pay for rarity and history. And right now, collectors are willing to pay a small fortune for this accidental masterpiece of Singaporean coinage.